oh dear acclaim? How about oh dear Batman Forever? Aha! Festive enough for you all, folks? What do you mean this isn't festive? I know what you're thinking, but Batman Forever is totally festive because... I'll have to think about this. Greetings, folks! It is I, Kikoskia, and welcome to the stream. This is the pre-stream part where everybody turns up and gets comfortable and ready for the main game, because this isn't the main game. We're not going to be playing Batman Forever for all of this, unless, of course, you all want me to. And why would you want me to? Hello, Ashaktar. Welcome to the stream. I'm sure he has a tiny Christmas tree in the Batmobile. There may be a Batmobile. Also, there's going to be some highly compressed audio files in a moment.
If the Bat wants to play, we'll play.
Oh my, I know that the Mega Drive can do better voice samples than that. We won't be playing Batman Forever, no. Also, are we going to be Batman? Or Robin? Batman? Or Robin? Bat Christmas, indeed. Batman, we have one vote for Batman. Batman? I think... Yes, Robin is wearing Christmas colours. To be fair, Robin is wearing the festive colours. You know what? We're going with Robin, purely because of that. Also, I hope you like plot. Because we're about to have some plot. Bat Computer News Monitor. Urgent emergency ban transmission. Source Arkham Asylum. Two-Face has staged a breakout from Arkham. Has freed inmates to cover his escape. Backup needed immediately to subdue inmate riot and restore order. Can do. What things will we bring with us? We have, Batarangs as standard, we have another thing as standard, and other things that we're not going to pay attention to because this game is basically a very bad Mortal Kombat. And it looks like Robin is playing a flute. Look! Play that flute, Robin. Festively play the flute. This game's as bad as you, think it is. It's a poor man's Mortal Kombat. With terrible voice samples. And terrible combat. And Mad Ned, who's not doing a very good job of defeating us. But then again, we did bring a pole to a fist fight. Flute Foo? Yes, indeed. Greetings, everyone. This is the pre-stream part. We're not going to be playing Batman Forever for the whole of it. Unless people want me to for some reason. I've no idea why you'd want me to. Makes Adam West proud. Now, you may have had difficulty hearing that, but that was actually a voice sample. Apparently. Holy ripped off combat, Batman. Oh, this isn't ripped off combat. This is pretty much, this pretty much is the Mortal Kombat combat. Also, I need to get up here. This is going to be tricky because positioning this is... There we go! A pouch of gold! Base Defense Hero and VOD Watcher popping in to say you are awesome even if time zones make it hard to catch you live. Keep having fun and we'll keep watching. Oh, thank you, Zergon. Thank you. It's very nice to hear. Also, I'm having difficulty getting into this here. That's because you need to be very particular with your positioning for the Batarang. Maybe we need to go this way a bit more first. Nope, we actually need to go up. Okay. That rope reminds me of, Day of the Tentacle. I wonder why. Okay, we need to get up there. If I just hold this. And then we... Aha! Getting somewhere. This is really finicky. Riddle me this, Batman. How long can Kiko take this game? That is a question. A question. Aha! We're up now. Took a while, but we can play the flute in victory! And then kick this, because we want health, and to take on Mad Dan. This game is amazing. No, this game is not amazing. This game is far from amazing. And nearly took care of you. There we go. Also, we have to deal with Mad TY. Mad time? Who can say? Also, Robin walks like he has a purpose, like he's going to go to the main desk at reception and complain. See? Look at that walk. Also, why does the rope come from his utility belt? Because that's where it is, the utility belt. Also, we can jump. Right, let's use the sweep the legs maneuver and see how far we can get. The answer is quite far, because for the most part, the AI in this game is not especially good.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh, and thank you very much, OJ Pete, for the subscription. Thank you. If you subscribed for more Batman Forever, we're not going to be Batman Forevering for very long. But thank you very much, so very generous. Why are all these people mad? I don't know, but they are locked up in Arkham Asylum. And they all have weapons. I don't know where they got those from. Because they're in Batman Forever. To be fair, that is an explanation. Now, we have to jump in a very particular way to get down. And figuring out that way is going to be tricky, but that is the utility belt there. Right, we can also we can activate the magical, awesome lightning shield of awesome. That's not something that we're ever going to use, though. Aha! There we go. Figured it out. So now we can fight Cannibal, who looks exactly like everyone else. Greetings, tiny shopkeeper. Welcome to the pre-stream part. We're playing a bit of Batman Forever before this gets far more festive. And this is Maniac. And Maniac is gone. And there's Mad Jeff and Mad Pete. They are very mad, apparently. Shall we take them on? I think we shall. Unfortunately, that does involve actually getting up here, which is going to be easier said than done. There we go. Have at thee! We shall kick, and we shall sweep, and we shall knee, and eventually be taken out by Mad Jeff and Mad Pete, because let's face it, we can only use the flute maneuver so many times. And when you're attacked by two people at once, it does get quite tricky. Because they cheat with amazing abilities like that. And they look to us in celebration, because of course they would. They're like, hey player, we totally kicked Robin. And won. Ooh, something has exploded down there. Now if we do this, and nope, we have to do that. There we go. Batman trained these men clearly. That he did. Also, here is Creditor. He's got green on his clothing. He's more tricky because he has a charge maneuver. This might be the boss. I don't know because I haven't played this game too much, even though I do own it. Also, he does hurt. Yeah, you beat me. Well done. It's alright, we'll beat the Creditor and then we'll move on to the, he does indeed emit green lines. I think that's meant to be electricity? Who knows? Who knows? Either way, in a little bit we shall, ooh! Alice41 with the subscription via Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you, so very generous. Let us, we can't go that way. We can go this way, though, and be entirely obscured. Creditor, one of Batman's more non-existent villains. Indeed. I take it people now want me to move on to the main event, as it were. The festive outing. Because, while Robin is dressed festively, it's not exactly Christmassy, is it? Greetings, OJ Pete. This is the last stream before Christmas. So let us move on. Nah, keep playing this. You know what? I feel like no, we probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't. This has captured my attention. I mean, if you really want me to, we can. I'm not sure why you'd want me to, because lightning's here. But how much Christmas can we handle? I mean, we can't handle Green Zappy. We can't handle Green Zappy. We'll take on the Fire Eater first. With our flute powers! The power of flute! Ooh, you know how to duck, but not all the time. You could try and avoid this. No, didn't feel like it? Okay. What about antifreeze? Ooh, you managed to block it though. Oh, and an uppercut too. You are a trickier foe. A foe worthy of Robin.
Mayhem. Yippee.
And J-Jack too there with the 5 gift subs there. Thank you very much. So very generous. Thank you. Now they can all spam emotes while watching Batman Forever. Yippee! Also, here is Ragwort, the well-known villain of Batman and Robin. Well known. We all know that Ragwort had a whole arc dedicated to him. Love your content, want to support. Well, thank you very much for the support. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Total mayhem indeed. This kind of looks like Mortal Kombat graphics. It pretty much is Mortal Kombat, that's why. It pretty much is. Also, here is Paranoid and Oddball. I don't know what part of Arkham Asylum this is, but we can defeat them with the power of Flute. Oh, and now we have Freak and Anglophile. We gotta watch out for Anglophile, he's tricky. Did the stream just start? Yes, it did. I'm going to be playing Batman Forever here until we get to me losing or the end of level 1, and then I'm going to move on to the festive game. Some people want to see stuff for Batman Forever for some reason. I have no idea why. There are more people, Riff and Raff. Get it? Because they're the Riff Raff, and we are losing lives really quickly. Because this game really doesn't handle being surrounded very well. We're just getting comboed here, and that's the end of Robin. Who knew that Robin could be taken out easily by 2 people in Arkham Asylum? You want to see more of these great graphics? Don't worry, there are better graphics coming. And now we have Clawhammer and Creep, who unfortunately ended our run through Batman Forever. A shame, but what can you do? I know what we could do. We can stop playing Batman Forever. This seems like a great plan. Batman Forever is an experience, but it's an experience that you don't want to have too much of. What we do want there will not be flutes, I'm afraid. But there will be festivities. From Sunsoft and Funcom. The days before Christmas, everyone, where Santa Claus has magic and has to save Christmas.
Yippee.
And thank you very much, Mithronies Von Drake, for the 5 gift subs there. Thank you. So very generous. Just in time to try and save Christmas from evil. We don't want to see the attract mode. We don't want to spoil what's to come. But we do want to have a look at the options. We have quite a few.
Mayhem. Yippee.
And thank you very much, Chaos79 there for the subscription. 2 months, thank you. Sound effects on, music on, difficulty is medium, magic, jump, and magic. Okay, I think we can do this. We probably can't do this game is quite long. Let's select 1 player, because I don't have anyone else here to play with me. I hope you're all ready for a plot. Only days before
Mayhem,
Christmas, Santa
yippee!
slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by an awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm really gonna show him. I'm gonna play rough. Thank you, Amadeus Bark, for the subscription. 2 months Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, so very generous. He tore the presents open, and on them cast a spell. That's when Santa woke up. Something wasn't well. All his elves had vanished, his presents also gone, and threats were awaiting. Surely more than one. Beware the magic potion, calling Santa's evil twin, the angry Anti-Claus, his fiend from within. So Auntie must be Santa, big presents all the way, to face the foe so bravely, and make it through a day, and have the text scroll off the parchment. Go beat the evil bosses, who's lurking in the dark. Find his slain reindeer, set out to make his mark. Find every stolen present that was unjustly craved. For every kid on the earth, Christmas must be saved. Feeling pumped? We have an advent calendar to go through. Unfortunately, there are no chocolates, but there are levels. Kiko has been taken by the Xmas spirit. Oh no! Santa's Hallway. It's level 1, everyone. And here is Santa.
Mayhem, yippee!
And Canis Rufus UK with the subscription. 2 months. Thank you very much. So very generous of you. What can Santa do? Santa can jump. Santa can fire magic. And fire magic with the other button. And hide in his hat. Look at Santa there, hiding in his hat, slowly walking along. It's the slowest walk. The slowest walk. And I am not a Twitch partner, just an affiliate. What we need to do is we need to grab these presents. Some of them have to be opened, and that's an elf that we rescued. But they won't all contain elves. Some of them will contain peril. That is not peril. That is a hat. I don't stream often enough indeed. No, I'd need to have 3 streams a week sustained, and that is not something I can do. Do you know what else we can do? We can climb these, and we can fall! With a nice animation. Now there is an evil foe that magic can defeat. A matter bomb that standing away from can defeat. Let's move on. There are quite a few levels, and Christmas to save. The music doesn't stay very focused on the festive part for long. It does its own thing. Thank you very much, Cav2K, for the bits. This game does indeed have its own charm. A bit difficult to get a hold of, wasn't released in many territories. Now, there's coffee here, and you know what happens when Santa drinks coffee. Also, I'm at this rate not going to be achieving partner status. I don't stream enough. If we drink this, we turn into Anti-Santa. And Anti-Santa attacks things by swinging that sack of presents. Have at thee! Look at how Anti-Santa he is. Look at the fact that the background is nothing but hearts. This only lasts for 20 seconds, though. And then we will transform back. See? Happy again. Hiding again. Presents again. And that thing will reappear eventually. And we, there it is, we don't want... Nope, too late. We've got it. We are going to look for trouble. Is there trouble here? The answer is, there's an extra life here. We want that. We also need to deal with you. And wait, because Santa can't grab presents like this, but can shuffle along in the bag. Like this. This game actually nails Christmas lore. Christmas lore is all over the place. Absolutely everywhere. Now, let's move forward. Also, Santa's house has a bit of Flintstone syndrome in that there are multiple front doors and multiple fireplaces. Oh, grab this. Marvelous. We're nearly done with the level, by the way. Oh, we took a bit of damage there, but it's okay. We have more health. And the level is complete. We are off from the North Pole to find more presents. You can never have too many fireplaces. I think you can. What is Christmas but a miserable pile of good cheer? Also, Santa has magical powers, as you can see there. And a penguin that is holding a present. The penguins are working with the forces of evil. And the snowmen are too. Everyone is. Even that Jack-in-the-Box that we need to deal with using our magic. Oh, watch out for that. That penguin is holding a present. We need those presents. Oh, there we go. And we're actually very nearly done with this level. In fact, that level is done. If they're the same penguins as in James Pond, then I accept their fate. They might be. They might be. Also, level 3. We are in the ice cave. Yeah, Santa typically has a lot to do in any game he's in. Also, this game does get difficult quite quickly. Also, there's a bird. That bird has a present. We think Santa is a bit paranoid. I'm not so sure. Also, we now have firepower, and we can rescue our reindeer with it. Santa is channeling the elements to save Christmas. In the only way he knows how. With magic. Take that, penguin. We need to find the reindeer. Also, these clouds, they don't stay forever. They are temporary platforms. They reappear, though. There we go. The reindeer goes in the bag. Elemental Master Santa. Well, he's certainly mastered the element of cold. Just think how stressed he was in The Nightmare Before Christmas. He was pretty stressed. Also, this game has really good music because Sunsoft. Sunsoft do make really good soundtracks. I think we need to go down here. Yes, we do. Careful. That is not a way we can go. That is a way we can go, though. We don't want to grab that, though. We're fine being Santa with our firepower. Oh, careful. There we go. That's better. That's not so good, though. That way, this way, avoid the spikes. Grab the checkpoint bell. And, oh, do not want to go that way. So Anti-Santa was just Santa dealing with post-Oogie Boogie trauma. Maybe. Oh, you're an elf. That's good. Oh, loads of penguins. We know how we deal with penguins. With fire. Good evening, Thecal85, and apologies for anybody that I've missed the greetings of. Oh, need to make sure I don't miss any of these presents after all. The penguins attack. Evil status of the penguins confirmed. There's a lot of platforms here I need to use. All to get one present. A checkpoint bell. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Got that one, though. Presents are the most important thing. I do like getting presents. Presents are fun. I have a few this year. Oh. So my new headcanon is that Santa is actually Uncle Iroh from The Last Airbender. I'll have to take your word on that. Not something I've ever watched. Oh, and the icicles are going to fall. Santa has the power of a fire. Now I know why he gives out coal. Ah, makes sense now, doesn't it? It all makes sense. I think we're done with this level. Yes, we are. We are through the ice cave. Open a present, get a penguin. Blast it for another present. Totally normal. Yes, it is. Completely normal. Also, blue magic. I don't know what they mean by blue magic, but helicopters! Santa is the Magneto of combustibles. Anything here? Oh, an elf, that's fine. We need to rescue more elves. Oh, and you. Why do you keep forgetting that Kiko streams at 2 PM EST? I don't know why you keep forgetting. I need that present. We need all of the presents. Santa certainly is magical, able to deliver all those presents in one day. It's a lot of presents. Especially when every year something goes wrong and he has to save Christmas. It's getting surreal only now? I thought it was getting surreal a lot longer before that point. Like this thing with a face that's watching us. Gonna move away from it. Flee, Santa, flee! You cannot flee like that, though that is adorable. Old Dragon is raiding with a party of 12. Oh no! They will see Santa trying to flee! We can't fight it. Let's move through. Looks like we're fine. Oh, we've been turned into a present. Okay, that's what that does. It turns us into... Oh, and the presents go away because they're also affected by the conveyor belt. Well, I hope that person didn't want that present too terribly because, they're not getting it. Also, can we jump over? We can jump over. Okay. Good to know. Greetings! Also, that does not protect you from getting hurt. Santa Claus, the paranoid champion of Christmas. He just needs some pre-planning, really. If he's going to presume that something goes wrong every year, he can plan for it going wrong every year. I was expecting that to be a bomb. Also, magic carpets. We all know that Santa has magic carpets, right? No? He is magical, after all. He is magical. This music's actually quite sinister. It is a whole new world that Santa was going to, indeed. And there's another carpet. I think he's so bored at the North Pole that he can't wait for things like this to happen. I don't know, I'm pretty sure he'd be quite content with things being, uninteresting. He has enough on his plate trying to deliver all the presents, after all. Also, I accidentally fell there. Well, that's what happens when you fail. He looks quite shocked and he goes, "What? We actually failed? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a good thing I have plenty of lives. Ho ho ho. Don't ask where the lives come from. Just know that I have plenty." Less shocked and more panicked. Most likely. Maybe he's responsible for giving Aladdin his magic carpet. I'm pretty sure he found the magic carpet. I don't think Father Christmas put that there in particular. Now this time, let's not mess this up and let's actually jump. There we go, we actually jumped. Marvellous. Those aren't extra lives, I bet they're spare Robo-Santa clones. I don't know. Santa is quite magical. Nothing there, okay. Let's jump up here. And find the end of the level? Nope. Find you. Presents within presents, wheels within wheels. Santa usually delegates saving Christmas to whichever protagonist has a Christmas special. That is true. But there is no protagonist this time. Santa is the protagonist. Also, level complete. We got lots of presents. We got lots of points. This Santa is from XCOM, right? Nope, this Santa is not from XCOM. By the way, I think we might be up to a boss fight. Let's hope it's one we can take care of. First, penguins. We must deal with the penguins. And get presents. Oh look, it's a little bridge. Let's walk over the bridge. The only way we know how. Also, you are eventually gonna hit me. See, this is how Santa actually delivers presents at this speed. He's just that magical that he manages to do it anyway. I'm a little... Yeah, I was thinking that probably wasn't a good idea. Oops. It's alright, Santa can swim. He just got a new set of clothes and here he is, delivering presents again. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. It might not be fine. Those snowmen remind me of the first boss in Altered Beast. Doesn't look too much like the first boss in Altered Beast to me. Now let's get on the moving platform. Oh, do we have to defeat fish as well? Oh, that we do. Fish have presents, everyone. The fish are in league with the evil forces trying to stop Christmas. Everyone is in league with those forces. Checkpoint? Extra life! Marvelous! Do we trust this present, Santa? What do you think? I don't think he does. No, he should have. He should have. Oh, more platforms? Yep, more platforms. More... Oh, getting hurt by fish. Oh, we have our firepower. Is it boss time? Methinks it might be. Yep. We have a giant snowman to deal with our firepower. I think we need to get him in the head. Or just... Oh. Need to duck. Need to time as well. There we go. It's Frosty, and we're about to deal with him by using our amazing powers of fire. We're going to melt the snowman. Just need to hit him in the head. Like so. There we go. Some good boss music. It is indeed. Let's jump and... Oh! We have a 0 bit of health here, so we need to be careful. Yes, Santa has a firepower. We dealt with him, though! So much for you! And a little bit of health to finish the level. Goodbye, sentient snowman! You will not help the forces of evil any longer. Level complete! Take Frosty's hat? Why? We have a totally festive hat here. You think the Santoids from the Christmas edition of Terrors in the Deep are responsible for the fish involvement? They could be. Also, we are now over England! Are we delivering presents on a sleigh? Oh, we are! Okay, how do we do this? Oh, we have to drop them. Okay, how do we drop them? Or rather, what do we do with them? We just throw presents. It's like, yeah, just fling the presents. Oh, like that. Okay. That makes sense. We just flung a few presents all over the place and away. Why are there helicopters trying to stop us? Good question. We are totally gonna fail in delivering Christmas, aren't we? We might very well. That present went nowhere. Scrolling levels are always the more tricky of them. Yep, we are dreadful at this. We are dreadful. But maybe we'll be okay? This is when we won't be okay. Those presents are going straight into lit fires. Yes, they are! It's okay. They're wrapped in fireproof paper. And look! There is a landmark that we're going past. I hope there's health somewhere on this level. Nope! We just finished the level and get a password. I hope you all write it down. Minute down? Good. Let's move on. I'm very curious as to what this level's all about. It seems like things are going to flood. Keep the presents dry, Santa. Mega Drive indeed. Also, I think it's time to be anti-Santa. Let's attack some rats! And some spiders. Those rats were wearing snorkeling gear. I need to wait for this present. We're gonna shuffle around in our Santa bag. We can't throw magic now because we're drinking coffee. And now we're fine. We can throw magic. Gotta watch out for those spiders. What is beneath us? Ah, a drop that leads to water and doom. Poor rats, those rats are working to stop Christmas. Do you want Christmas to be cancelled? You shouldn't. Indeed, Anti-Santa most likely is Krampus. Also, I'm very worried about, most platforms appear and disappear. I don't like that. That means we have timing. We have timing to deal with, and this is going up. Okay, we actually need to hurry, because the water is rising. Also, I have no idea what that is, but I don't like it. So let's just keep moving. Otherwise, we are in some serious trouble. Why are things flooding? That is a good question. I don't have an answer to it. Need to quickly keep moving. Extra life. Good. I like getting extra lives. Extra... Oh, that fell. The game is getting tricky already. But... Oh, it's okay. We made it. Who left the tap on? It seems like everyone left the tap on. I wonder what this level's all about. It's the wood factory, everyone. It's where all wood is made. All of it. Every single piece of wood that has ever been made is made in the wood factory. Apparently there are presents here. And floating hearts. You know, the wood factory. That's how that works, right? No? And indeed, most games do have a sewer level. Giant floating hearts in the wood factory. And there's a bomb. I get the feeling the game is going to start throwing a lot more bombs in those treasure chests. Do I want that? Probably. Ooh, probably not. Let's go this way. Oh! Can't deal with you unless we are Anti-Santa. You cannot go this way. I totally can. I'll hit you with all of these presents. But their value, it will diminish. I don't care. Look at me. I am angry. Do you think I care? Look at all of the not caring I'm giving. It's alright. He'll transform back in a moment. See? Now he cares again. Because he's Santa. In the wood factory that has hearts and giant worms. Like all factories do that make wood. I didn't say this game made any sense. You found it average. Well, I'm finding it festive. It can be average and festive, of course. Also, we got hurt there. That's okay. We can get this present. And move on. Gotta watch out. Gotta head up, maybe, as well. Vermintide is the spiritual successor to Days Before Christmas. Not so sure about that. I've no idea why there are floating hearts here. Also, that present is going away. It doesn't matter if it's going away because we need to jump up here, grab this bell, and that looked like an extra life to me. I like getting extra lives. Be glad that this factory doesn't stand up to current health and safety standards and will be closed down. No, it's it'll magically work exactly as it should as soon as somebody goes to check it. There are very few outstanding Christmas games in my view. Christmas Night's pretty decent game. Christmas is a hard time to make games for. In fact, in general, games tend not to be made for specific holidays, I find. Robocop was good, but the Christmas part was sort of tangential, really. Wasn't really a huge part of, there was something down there, and something there too. Also, let's move on. Level complete! We are making a fairly fast pace through these levels. No, magic. Not bribery. Magic. Speaking of magic, Magic Cave! Oh look, it's this level again. Except now... Hello? You were quite a horrifying monster. Also, that tank is also an enemy. Yep. The tanks only roll in one direction. Got it. There was this one hilarious Doom mod that someone played. Oh! You are a... Okay, we're just going to avoid you. That makes more sense. Sentient Jack-in-the-Box makes a lot more sense than what just happened there. Also, I think we're going to need this floating coffee. Yep, definitely going to need this. We can't actually attack you at all, so let's just avoid you and attack everything. And wait for this present. Shuffle. We've got to shuffle here. Got to get the present. Because maybe it'll get us alive. Nope, that was a bomb. I don't know if those actually hurt you. I know that's gonna hurt me, because that's a horrible monster that shouldn't, Yep, those definitely hurt you. Okay, those hurt you. Those hurt you. Got to, avoid them if I can. And avoid you too. Not a fan of you. Ducking, however, is pretty good at avoiding you. Oh! And there's a glove there. No. Oh, actually, it's not a glove. It's something that's going to bounce me back. Noted. Careful. Duck. Aha! I am learning. Slowly but surely. Gotta do some precision platforming in a moment. You know how good I am at precision platforming, right? I'm not very good at it at all. Also, we were rewarded for that with a bomb. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Game's being sneaky. I am awesome at precision platforming. No, not really. Well, one of them had that in it. Funny considering I aced it. Well, I try my best. My best sometimes isn't good enough. Oh, got hurt there. That's not... Ooh, oh, we're taking a lot of damage now. Hopefully getting 100 presents means that we get something awesome. Well, there's the end of a level. Don't you like being rewarded with bombs? Not really. I prefer extra lives or anything that's not bombs. Also, we're now in the steel factory, where all the steel in the world is made. It looks very much like the other factory, except we have these that we have to precariously balance on. Also, cars that are trying to kill us. And whatever that thing is. Kiko needs to steel himself for this one. Oh, I see what you did there. Also, that tank is firing at us. Ooh, health. Ooh, bottomless pits. You've been a big fan, and especially my RP content over the years. Thanks for all the content. Well, thank you very much, Veggie Spider. Thank you. Remember what I said about that precision platforming, and that I don't have it? Well, there's your evidence. Gravity wins. Gravity always tends to win. Oops. It's okay. We have 4 lives. We can totally win. Oh, that was a little too close there. That was a little too close. Also, I still have no idea what that is. You win it. I'm disgusted. discovering what you can and can't jump on really quickly. Got to be careful. Kiko and platformers. Remember when I said that I wasn't good at precision platforming? Someone said I was good at it. That turned out to be a mistake. Because I'm not good at it. Also, we dealt with you in time because we knew you were there. Do I want this? I more want this, really. So that I can deal with all of these enemies and be invincible. Do I want that? Nope. I just want to keep moving. Also, that is horrifying. Let's not think about that and move on. That's probably health. Punch gravity with the bag. If only that's how that worked. Also, you are, frustrating games would only, make for a boring stream. That's not how Kikoskia works. What, game are we referring to here? I feel like I've missed something. Cool things? Hey, that's not a cool thing. That is a, explosion. Break the limits and punch gravity anyway. I know about getting over it. Definitely not my kind of thing. Definitely not my kind of thing. Also, that car just jumped. We'll get all the lives back, don't worry. We may not get the lives back. Elves are immune to bombs. Elves are immune to everything. Also, the steel factory, much like the wood factory, has giant floating hearts. Oh, and that present is going into oblivion. I hope nobody wanted it. I'm sure nobody wanted that present. No XCOM tonight? Nope. As per the schedule, today is a different system game. In this instance, it is Mega Drive, because festivities. XCOM is Wednesday after next. Well, not this coming Wednesday, for obvious reasons. XCOM will be returning on the Friday, for next week only. Giant heart. This is very chilled music we have here, though. No, I said that XCOM would be a week on Friday. Ooh, extra life. We need that after all the times that we fell into a bottomless pit. Hey, end of the level, everyone. Got lots of cool things, lots of presents. And we're on this level that has a clock. Okay, that is slightly sinister. Kiko is our Santa. If you want me to deliver this game, I certainly can. Uh-oh. Where is the boss? You're throwing gears at me. Okay. Then you're gonna roll. Oh, okay. I sort of get what's going on here. Actually, I don't get what's going on here. This, boss seems kind of easy. Oh no! You've now gone over there. You're going to stand there for a bit? Oh, and then roll some more. Okay. Sort of getting the mechanics. Slowly. He's on a roll and he exploded. With an oh no! Time is gone, everyone! Now we must shuffle to victory. If that is not the most awesome shuffle ever, I don't know what is. It's time for more presents. We're delivering over Russia, everyone! It's Christmas forever now. Now we know how this goes. Throw presents everywhere. It doesn't matter. Avoid the giant satellites for some reason. No idea why they're there. I think the helicopters made sense in the last one. Why do we only have 2 reindeer? Who could say? Because Sputnik. There weren't that many Sputniks. Certainly not in exceptionally low orbit of the entire of Russia. This level seems a lot easier. But I won't say no to an easy level. I also won't say no to Festive rocks in the chat. This is very chill music. Our prototype Sputniks, they only fly at a height of 50 meters. Not really good for space then, is it? So far I've got every single one. Do we get an awesome bonus for that? It doesn't seem like we do. But we do get a password. Who wants to remember the password? Let's move on. Is this the experimental Sky Ranger? If only. Okay, this is now getting quite dangerous, clearly. It's alright. We can use our magic to deal with everything. Just spam your magic, Santa, and you will be victorious. Also fish. It's very dangerous. Yep, I see what you did there. Very clever. Gotta wait for the platform. Platform's here now. Stop. Wait until it's safe. Ooh, health. Health just being given to us. That's always worrying. It gives us claws for alarm. I see what you did there. Very clever. Did I actually grab the health, didn't I? Yes, I did. Like a fool. I see you, fish. Didn't see the platform, though. Darn it. It's okay, though. We'll just start from that point. And miss the platform again. Don't want to jump too far. That's the main thing here. If we jump too far up, we won't see where the platform is. The puns are leaving you a bit cold. How are they now? Let's jump. And, aha, we only just got on it. Okay, spam our magic. Nothing there but some penguins. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that we are in some bother and we are probably going to have to run extremely quickly away. Yep. Oh. Or not. Okay, we'll just keep moving on. Seems fine to me. I'll take not angering the giant bear. Jump. Jump. We are very high up. I do not want to fall into oblivion. Yep, that looks like oblivion to me. Look at this jumping. I'm on a roll. How far to the right does this go? Okay, it's going up a bit now. That's good. Hooray! We made it, and then we got attacked by a giant block of something. I don't know what that block is, but we did it. More jumping. Level over. Hooray! Level over! Would you prefer to fall into Morrowind? No. Because then we wouldn't be able to save Christmas, would we? What is that thing meant to be? Oh look! We're in another steel factory, everyone. The game loves putting us in the steel factory. There's another rat. And some coffee. Okay, let's be careful because I think they want us to do some precision platforming as Anti-Santa. They do want us to do some precision platforming as Anti-Santa. This is a very metal level indeed. I see what you did there. We're gonna wait here. It's okay, Santa. You'll be fine. See? It's all good now. Don't panic. Everything is okay. I really do like this shuffle. It's a really good shuffle. Didn't you just clean this place out? This is a different steel factory. Totally different. That's a hole in the ground. Should have noticed that was a hole in the ground a little earlier. Where is Metal Man? Currently getting the Metal Blade and winning everything. This is the backup steel factory. And that was me failing a jump. Haha! I hope this game has continues, otherwise we're in some serious trouble. I hope people remember that password that was presented earlier. Okay. There's the hole. Avoid the hole. Go in here. Duck. Ah! We can go up and encounter you. Those holes are going to be very sneaky, aren't they? Yes, they are. Could we, Ooh, we going to grab this? Yes, yes we are. Okay, now we have to do some rope movement. That's okay. How could a hole be sneaky? Oh, holes can be very sneaky. Also, 3 presents. I wish I could trade these presents for, you know, extra lives. Right now I'm just accumulating them. Up. Okay. Up's fine. I don't know which way I'm meant to be going through this. There's a present here. Extra life? Nope, health. I'll take it. Let's go down here and get hurt immediately. Because of course! It's okay, we have more health though. And we dealt with you. Let's go up and to the right. Oh! Or a long way up! All the way over to here, where there are loads of presents and you. Are those Skaven running about while on fire? Nope, but that's a cog that nearly cost me a lot more health than just 1 piece. Also, those are spikes. I think they're meant to be electrified, would be my guess. Let's go this way. Also, that was not the way I wanted to go. Although we did see Santa's "oh dear, where am I going" falling animation. Can we jump over this? Yes, we can. Just. What's over here? An enemy. So clearly we need to figure out what we're doing wrong here. Ah! Thank you, nose hook chain thing. Santa has some questions. Many questions. There are no answers for them. But there is Anti-Santa. Anti-Santa with some platforming. Yep, that's probably going to lead to my doom. I want to go this way first. Nope, going that way is a poor plan. Up. Just attack everything. Is there anything to even attack, is the question. Yes, there is you. And that led to nothing. But if we go even further up, we can find a present that has an enemy in it. Oh boy, said nobody ever. Rats indeed. Haha, I see what you did there. Okay, there's you. If we grab onto... Ah, okay, we can go down. And then jump to here. Climb up this. I saw the exit. I saw the way out. So presents drop enemies, drop presents. Yep. Also, there was an enemy there, but nope, absolutely nothing down here. Climb those uninsulated wires, Santa. And Santa did. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. And... oh, gotta deal with you. And there we go! Level complete. This is starting to remind me of the Metropolitan movie. I haven't seen that for a long time. Also, gift wrapping! That's us! Being wrapped as a present. I hope you like levels like the other factories. because we're in another one. This is probably more wood factory than steel factory. Although that was something I hadn't seen before enemy-wise. I didn't let it live long enough to actually discover what it is. We're going to be wrapped as a present, aren't we? Flee! This fleeing is not working. You cannot fight it, Father Christmas. You must move forward. Alright then. There we go. Let's go up here. And find an enemy and health to make up for the health that we lost. I mean, Santa is most certainly burning a lot of calories doing this. Yep, that is sentient knitting. That is definitely sentient knitting. Wood and metal are cardinal elements. Indeed, they are. They're 2 of 5, I believe, aren't they? Those necromancer grannies. What have they been up to? Making things live that should not. Hello, you. Let's grab the bell. Who would smack Santa in the face with boxing gloves? Somebody who wants to ruin Christmas, clearly. Well, we're a present again. Unfortunately, we cannot collect ourselves and get a point on the counter. Okay, is there something beneath us? There is. I take Boxing Day far too seriously. I see what you did there. Ooh, goodies. Can I get these? I can get these! Only one of them was actually a goodie. And this is something we can use. And we can get past you. No, you cannot go past. Too bad. I have the power of Santa. What's over here? Extra life, hopefully? That would be very nice. Golems indeed. Don't you know that golems try to stop Santa from getting to certain locations? Extra life. Totally worth it. That wasn't an enemy. Shouldn't have been attacking there. I'm half expecting enemies or bombs to drop out of these at this point. Also, another level has been completed. But Mommy, can I have 2 brick shooting golem monsters? No, wait until next year, then you can get another one. Magic bubbles, everyone. It's another one of these levels, with magic carpets and lots of things we need to deal with. Now we can go up, but do we want to go up? I mean, maybe is there something good here? There's an elf we need to rescue. Oh, magic is something that is strong with Father Christmas. He has many different magic powers. He can manipulate the power of fire. He could... Ow. He can get hurt by those enemies. Now let us, Ooh. Get hit there. I'm not doing very well at avoiding these, am I? Well played, game. Well played. Let's go down here and see if there's anything good here. The answer is bomb and elf. That elf is not on a shelf, no. It's an elf wondering how on earth it's going to get back. Also, I feel like I may be going on a bit of a cycle here. It's okay though, we'll go this way. Grab an extra life. I like extra lives. I don't like you. I also feel like I'm going in a circle here. But that's fine. Yep, that was all one giant circle. But we did get a life. And then we got kicked by that. Darn it. Okay, up this time. Oh, okay. Over there. We can actually jump like this. Who needs the, Oh, ow. I need that, that's why. We're not going to get that present, are we? Nope. Not like that, we're not. Elder Scrolls 6. Santa. Getting that present was worth it. Who knows who wanted that present so badly? They will now get it. What's down there? Bombs everywhere! And these things. They are a problem, but we can avoid them. Also, we can fall into oblivion because that carpet didn't actually work unless we jumped on it. We learned something today. Particular physics. Very particular physics. But unlimited extra lives. Losing 1 hit point was totally worth gaining 1 hit point. You're not wrong. Who keeps sending bombs to people? I've no idea. Okay, now we're going to go this way. And this time jump on this to go up. And this will take us over to here. Ooh, very close to the end of the level now. I see the way out. What's going to be blocking the way? A bomb. Santa is not saving the world specifically. Saving Christmas. We're actually getting pretty close to the end. Louse the Mouse is next. I imagine this is a boss. Oh, I think this is a boss. Careful. Can't do anything with this. So we're going to have to head up. Those barrels, by the way, S for Santa. I get the feeling Louse the Mouse does not like Christmas. Also ghosts. And bombs! Bombs everywhere. Can we deal with ghosts using this magic? I don't think we can. Oh dear. How are we going to get past you? Can we get past you? Can't do that. Do we have to... do we have to duck it? No. Can you jump on the barrel? Yes. Not that it makes much difference. Ah, but it does, because we can actually jump over with a little bit of precision timing. Thanks to the person who suggested that. That got us through. We're not grabbing that present. Also, we're running low on health, but the game is generously giving us a little more health. Just to tide us over. Carefully does it, Santa. We can't have you, losing Christmas here. Oh. Wants to have at thee? You cannot have at thee. Ooh, switches. I think I know what that did. I think I know what that did. I think we did all that so that we could go to the right at the very beginning. It is a very dapper boxer. Can we go this way? No, we're going to have to avoid these ghosts and... oh, we could just fall down, though. Oh, present, by the way. Let's go this way. I have a feeling we need to go this way now. Open? Yes! I'm not doing anything there. The game is climbing up for me. Which brings me to the top and gives us our firepower. Are we going to face a boss here? We're going to face strange ghosts. And presents that give us health. Got to be careful. Prepare for louse. I'm gonna try. Oh wait! There is no louse to be dealt with just yet. I think we've lost... Yeah, we lost our awesome power, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oh! We know how to deal with this. Got to wait for you to move. Just so that we can get that. Music in this game is very good. Also, I may end up completing this game. I say may because, no guarantee. We need to go down. And there is a barrel. And a bomb! Oh! Carefully does it, Santa. Just do a necroscope. If I fail, I fail. That is just how it will be. Failure is a part of life, and if I fail, so be it. We can use the barrel to get up to there, can't we? Yes, we can. Yes! There are passwords, indeed. But we may end up getting to a point where even passwords won't help us. Ow. Okay, there's a consequence of failure here. Also, I'm very curious as to what is over to the left. Anything? Ah, another one of these. This one has a lot less peril associated with it. Also, it doesn't seem like there's as much here to reward our efforts. There's a bomb. And a jack-in-the-box. Doesn't seem like this was the best way so far. And a checkpoint. Okay, we have to go to the right. Let's go to the right. And see if we can do this right. Get it? Because we're going right? Ha-ha! We just need to jump over. We really don't have much time to get this sorted, though, do we? Jump here. And there we go. We are over. Marvellous. And we were rewarded with a bomb. You tried to kick me. That is very rude. You do realise I'm trying to save Christmas, right? Okay, you probably do realise that. That's why you tried to kick me. It's very rude. Jump. Was there a reason to do that? I have no idea. Maybe is the answer. This level seems quite long. Oh, there's a present there. I want it. Present here too. Ooh, extra life. Won't say no to that. Ah, we're over here now. On the other side of, the chimney. You know what, I'm fine with, Ooh. Oh, boss time, I think. Is it on a conveyor belt? That's a 10-ton weight. I think that might be our boss. Oh! Okay, feel like I know what we need to do now. We need to avoid you and drop a 10-ton weight on you. It's gonna take a bit of timing. Hello, would you like to come this way? I missed. Missed again. Now, it's going to be trickier to get you on the way back. Ah, that is what we're meant to do. We're meant to drop that on your head. Okay. Quickly move away. There we go. Pouch of gold. Squish indeed. Is Keith gonna play Home Alone? Don't know. One festive game played to completion is no bad thing, I think. Fortunately, you have unlimited 10-ton weights. I do! Isn't that handy? Need to make sure you don't hit me. That is the important thing. Don't want to get hit. Now, getting you on the way back is going to be tough. But I did it! Ha-ha! You recover once you get to there. Also, there's a very tiny gap there that you can fall into and die. Darn it. Fortunately, we get back to here. You just got here. What? Just what? Welcome to the Days Before Christmas, a festive Mega Drive game. How many 10-ton weights does Santa need? Well, technically this isn't Santa's supply of 10-ton weights. This is the Louse's supply of 10-ton weights. And he has a lot of them. Now I've got the rhythm of this boss, it's not too tricky. This must be the Acme factory. It would make sense. Drop here. Louse is kind of, he's not very nice. He wants to stop Christmas. We have to stop him from stopping Christmas by dropping 10-ton weights on him. The crushing sound is haunting me. Why is he holding a baguette? I believe that's a bat. Crunch indeed. It's okay. He's fine. Is he actually fine? I mean, he's not dying? I might be missing something. I might have to actually hit him while he is like that. Oh, I do have to hit him while he's like that. Okay. Learn something here. That just makes him weak. And then you have to hit him. Like that. Okay. Figured it out now. Shoot him while he's stunned. The endurance of this mouse is titanic. That is true. That is true. We're getting there, though. Would you like to come this way and get crushed by a 10-ton weight again? You wouldn't. Too bad. There we go. Taken care of. Level complete, everyone! The boss music is a rendition of Jingle Bells. Also, we are about to go to level 20, but first, level 19. We're delivering presents over Japan, everyone. Let's go. Throw the presents everywhere. Ah, kites are the obstacle today, it would seem. And dogs on jetpacks. Not quite sure what that's got to do with Japan. At all. But then again, Russia had experimental Sputniks that were only 50 feet up in the air, so there we go. It's Laika the space dog? I do not know about the infamous or famous Japanese jetpack dog. Do not know. Not something I am knowledgeable on. Careful. Hello, Blood Angel, Vernonus. You don't usually catch the streams? Well, you've caught this one, and it's a festive one at that. And then you give out all 189 presents for the rest of the game. I'm not giving out all of them, actually. I feel like I really should just be flinging presents everywhere. But, I'm not. There's a password. It's time for the next level. Oh, this is level 19. My bad. It's the North Pole, everyone! You know, where lots of people live. Oh, wait. Nobody lives in the North Pole. Except penguins that want to kill us. And ice cube things that want to kill us. You know, natural progression. North Pole. From Japan. Also, that is the first present that we've opened that hasn't had a bomb or an enemy in it. That was a very short level. I wonder if there was meant to be more to that level. But hey! Level 20. Look, we're in a cave again. We've seen that picture before. That's an elf. I feel like we need to rescue some more reindeer here. Ooh, that one goes up. Okay, noted. And you threw a homing snowball at me. Don't like the fact that you threw a homing snowball. In Japan, ever since the tea pajama had, Christmas is treated as a romantic holiday. Oh. Fair enough. No wonder he takes a vacation for the rest of the year. Well, it is busy and difficult delivering presents and having to defeat things with your magical powers. Ooh! We have our firepower here. This is important. Now we can blast fire everywhere. Do we need this for up here? No, this is the way we came, so I feel like we need to go down now. Let's go this way. That'll be very... There we go. That's one person to rescue. Now, what is down here? Something down there that we can actually land on. Okay. That was quite precarious. Also, don't ask how the magical fire doesn't destroy the presents. Santa can now give the gift of immolation. That leads up, doesn't it? Don't think we're going to be getting that present. That's okay. We don't need that present. We don't need to get all of them. We probably need to get all of them for the super secret awesome ending. I don't know if there is a super secret awesome ending, but I do know that there are extra lives. How doesn't the magical fire destroy presents? Magic? I'm going with magic. Magic seems like a good explanation. It's the best explanation for everything. The end of the level's right here. I'm going for it! We're just blasting through this game. We're on level 21, everyone. It's a busy basement full of spiders.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Blood Angel Verinus, thank you for the subscription there. Thank you. So very generous. It's one of these levels, everyone. We love these levels, right? Is there going to be water that's flooding? I highly hope not. They have scuba gear on. I'm just gonna presume that we have to hurry and just start moving. Okay, nothing yet.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh, wow! 5 tier 1 subs gifted there. Thank you very much. So very generous of you. Wow. Thank you. Really, I'm always taken aback by how generous people are. It's really awesome. Is there something up here that's worth it? I think that was something cool. Also, we missed the checkpoint. Thank you very much there. If there's magic, you can explain everything. To be fair, good things will explain how the magic works, so that you just don't hand-wave things as magic. Onwards we go!
Mayhem! Yippee!
And a winner was you has subscribed with Twitch Prime. That makes 2 months. 2-month streak. 1 more month, and then you will have the awesome paper cup. Magic solves everything. But what about magic? I feel like we have to jump to the right here. Fortunately, that was a piece of the background, not the foreground. Present? That seemed like something good. jump over to there from here. There we go. Magic can't solve magic because they cancel each other. I don't know. If your objective is to deal with magic, cancelling out magic does deal with it. What was that incandescent nightmare? That was some sort of lightning rat thing. There is water. Oh, it's starting to rise. Can you see it? It's going up. We need to move. Climb up. Fortunately, we didn't have far to go. That's why they're in scuba gear. Why wasn't Santa in scuba gear?
Yippee!
And Diffam there with the second month of subscribing. Time to just in time to enjoy a Christmas stream. Woot! Glad to have you here. Also, we're now in Santa's house again. Why are we back here? Why are we back at your house, Santa? We started the game here. Santa just arrived on the set of a very special edition of, no, this is all normal. Every year Santa has to save Christmas, you know. Santa's not done his job yet. There are still some levels to go. He forgot that he left the stove on. I mean, that is an important thing to make sure you deal with. You do not want the stove to stay on. He doesn't want to come back and find out that his house is burnt down. He's forgot his keys. He doesn't need a key for sleighs. He only needs magic. We've been over this. Magic. Good for many things. Also, are we going to have swinging mechanics? I think we are. Whee! Also getting hurt mechanics. Those are the worst mechanics. I think I've been following you on YouTube for 2 to 3 years now. Glad to have you here. Talking about the rising water. Ah, yes, the killing game show with the rising death lava. We did all this, by the way, for an extra life. Also, magic baskets? I think we need to move right for the actual progression in the level, but we did all that for an extra life, and extra lives are good. Well, we can't actually go that way. We actually do need to go, up. Okay. Rainbow Islands. Oh, Rainbow Islands. Oh dear, you are, one, you are reminding me of awesome music, but you are also reminding me of when the music gets really fast when you run out of time. Also, those cars need 2 hits to be taken out. Need to be careful of them. Santa riding a basket was cuter than it had any right to be. See? There he is. Going up and away! However, he is no longer happy. He is angry now! Angry Santa. He goes down. He hits things. He wants to get to the end of the level. Go, Santa! Run! Those are probably spikes. It's okay. We are invincible while we're like this. There we go. Everything's back to... Oh, they're definitely spikes. They're definitely spikes. We also have no health right now. I'm a little afraid. Health? Don't kill me. There we go. That is coffee. Whoop. Aha. Dodged. Health? Nope, that's a boot. Uh-oh. Fortunately, we were not killed by that. We could have been. Okay, I think we are very close now. Aha! Health. Brilliant. I don't tend to have spikes in my house, no. It's not something I tend to include. For obvious reasons. Because spikes! Now, let us... Ooh! We are on the penultimate level, everyone! Over the USA! It's time to deliver presents! And hello, Mono3X! Look! It's jetpack rats, everyone! They have jetpacks! They're trying to stop us delivering presents! Too bad! We have hundreds of presents. In fact, presents for everyone! Presents dropped on the floor. Presents thrown up from high. You want a present? I think we might have accidentally, Are those meant to be, giant footballs? Oh, Statue of Liberty! Gotta avoid that. Gotta avoid getting hit by everything, clearly. Maybe we can use the presents to destroy the things that we're trying to avoid. That might be good. Nope. No, we can't. Santa's really downsized his reindeer fleet. Well, he is in a rush. He has to save Christmas, after all. There we go. Need to watch out. Fortunately, we got all our health back at the, end of the very small Santoid scouts. Also, end of the level, everyone! We have only one more level to go, maybe. One more level to go. There's a password. It's time for this level. It is the star. Mr. Weather. He is angry. He's also firing stuff at us. Okay, what am I getting wrong here? The boss is aha! I got him in the face! That's what I need to do, get him in the face. When he moves a bit forward. Oh, careful. Suddenly a shmup, indeed! This may be the final boss, it may not be. Oh, we fire the lightning bolts back.
Oh no!
I think we dealt with Mr. Weather. Now Christmas has been saved, and all the kids around the world have received their presents. So Santa, his reindeer, and the elves may rest until next year. And next Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you! That wasn't a very difficult final boss. A winner is us, though! We won! We actually completed Days Before Christmas. And I've never really got past level 1 in this game before, so that game's not particularly difficult. Have you ever played Boogerman? I have played Boogerman. I'm not that good at it, but I played it. We won! Hooray! I saved Christmas. You heard it here first. If I hadn't have completed this game, Christmas would have been ruined forever. I was anticipating that this would take a little longer, to be honest, but we have the ending. Thanks for playing Sunsoft's Days Before Christmas. We have the credits. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Christmas is saved. Thank you, Eshaktar. If I hadn't saved it, Robocod would have. I don't know. We saw how well Robocod did before. These are nice credits.
A pouch of
Also,
gold.
thank you, Dazdardian, as well. No problem. No problem. I'm just doing my bit by saving Christmas. More Batman? Do you really want me to go back to Batman? You want me to go back to Batman Forever? Because I'm not going back to Batman Forever. I have something else in mind just in case. Batman Returns isn't a game I'm very good at. There is a game, this game was on my SNES, I believe. Yes, same graphics. Pretty sure Spunty helped behind the scenes. I don't know, looked like it was all Santa there. Santa doing everything. More Christmas madness? This game, remember, he says, was actually made by Funcom. Yeah, it is. Funcom were at the beginning of the game with the announcement that people developed and published it. Rune dressed up as Santa. No, it was definitely Santa. Happy holidays from, there it is, Sunsoft and Funcom. The end. Until next year, of course, when we have to save Christmas again. I think it's looping. It is looping. We get to put in a high score, everyone. Let's put in our high score. Let's find the right things. That is 2020 indeed. Kiko is best Santa. I certainly try. Better than all those people. Also, my name is going to be completely off-center to everyone else's. Let's, get this right. K-I-K. Also, you can't hold it down. You've got to keep pressing it. Oh? Just put Kikoskia. Ah, no, I have an idea. Gotta go all the way to S, though. There we go. Ah, no, just ah. Also, I know what that's from. I believe that is from, the Lawnmower Man game, if I'm right. That, emote. That looks very much like a Lawnmower Man thing. I mean, I have played the Lawnmower Man on this, system. It's an experience. Nearly done. Thrilling high score name entering. Oh dear. We may have gone past. It's okay though. We can press that. There we go. Exclamation marks. Kikoskia. 3 exclamation marks. Immortalized. Forever. No, I put an A there. It's not Kikoskia B. It's Kikoskia. Quite slow for a name entry, but my was it worth it. And now it loops, everyone. Now it loops. But, we're not going to be playing this game again. No. We have, done with the festivities. Now, we will play something different. Something I have a bit of experience with. Though something I make no guarantees of actually being able to complete. Surprise you? Oh, I will surprise you. Maybe. Something I played before. Something that I really like. Let's play a bit of Thunder Force 3, shall we? By Tecmosoft, 1990. I do like this game. No guarantees I'll be able to complete it, of course. It's been a while since I played it, but it's not very Christmassy, no. We had our Christmas game. It's time to go and deal with Thunder Force. I mean, we do have a snowy level. Does that count? We have to get there first, though. Not 4? What an odd choice. I actually prefer 3. 3 has amazing music. 3 has a lot of nostalgia for me. Let's go. Target's the gargoyle. Let's just hold down the fire button and never ever let go. Because why would you want to let go? Also, we can fire backwards. This is going to be important later. We have missiles. We might want the missiles later, but not right now. See, this is Christmassy, isn't it? This is very Christmassy. Also, we might want that in a moment. Because of the things behind us. I played this game a little bit, have a little bit of experience with it, but it has been a while. Also, if we happen to die, we'll lose a lot of our power. Pew pew! Lasers! Also, this thing is a pain. Need to deal with it quickly. We're not dealing with it quickly, but it's gone. What are these weapons? These weapons are awesome, that's what they are. They are the best weapons. It also has great music, too. Never let go of the fire button. Just never let go. Just hold on to that button forever. Christmas weapons, indeed! And this bit's fun. Meow. Lasers. Avoid that. Those will kill you. One hit kills you. Imagine if there was an ammo count. It would go down really quickly. There's an extra life at some point that I'm never able to get. And the game loves surprising you with things. It loves to surprise you. Also, if we equip that, we can deal with those. Thunder Force 3. There we go. 1,000 points. Switching to the right weapon is key in this game. Also, here's the boss. With fire! You need to hit the stomach. And not die. It is an emergency, because this is tricky. Can I do this first time? I'm not so sure. Oh. Aha! I think I've still got it. Muscle memory helped me there. Level complete. Meow. Now it's time for the very Christmassy level, the fire level. Remember? Christmas is all about fire! It's not actually all about fire. This is when the game gets really unfair. Case in point, missiles you can't quite deal with in time. And lasers! We need to move forward. Now we're inside Santa's flamethrower. Just keep firing. And hopefully we'll get a power-up for our front-firing weapon. Careful. We haven't got to the Phoenix yet. Ooh, that's good. We want that. Yes! This is better. Pew-pews! Wave's good as well, though. Wave is very good. Also, we're going to be going very fast, and we missed that there. That's okay, though. We don't need that. We do need to deal with all these, though. And avoid hitting the scenery. And deal with the boss. Don't let the boss hit you. That was a mini-boss, that is. This game has a fantastic OST. It really does. The OST for this game is awesome. We haven't got to my favourite one, though. 1,000 points, because we already have that power-up. We haven't got to my favourite one. That's coming up. Also, watch out for those missiles. Watch out for the everything. That's an extra life I am not going to risk getting, because you normally die trying to get it. Oh, moved a bit too far forward. It's okay, though. We have this one now, and we immediately lost it because this game is nasty sometimes. Ideally, I want to keep this. Move forward. We haven't got to the really nasty level yet. Fun fact, the guy who made the OST was in the OST of Warship Gunner 2 on the PS2. Here's our boss. This boss is more of a puzzle boss than anything else, because you have to navigate around the boss and make sure you do not get hit by the boss or by the projectiles. Once you get rid of one of them, it becomes a lot easier. It's not easy, though. It's not easy. But we got rid of one of them, so it's a little simpler, and of course I managed to get hurt by the one that's by itself, but we still prevailed. Now we're up to my second favourite music in the game. Siren. This music is so good. I can do it? Probably not. But I'll give it my best. Also, those are mines. They will kill you. And those will fire out things and then go away. Also, we're underwater right now. Those bubbles will move us up. Wave is good. And so long. See you later. We need to be firing backwards right now. And now we need to be firing forwards. We want that life to make up for the life we just lost. Any contact with the scenery will kill us. Is there any chance you try and play through front mission gun hazard. I don't really have any nostalgia for the Super Nintendo, so if I were to play any shmup, it would most likely be on the Mega Drive. Never really played the Super Nintendo. Don't really have any childhood nostalgia for the Mega Drive either. All my nostalgia for this system came when I was 20 and onwards. We do not have very powerful weaponry right now. I'm a little worried about that. I'm very worried about that, actually. Can we, oh! We can get a mini-boss that fires bubbles and waves. Can you... Oh, and pew-pews. Okay, that's not good, but we did manage to survive there and get a shield. A little late game, but okay. But okay. Chain gun conquers all. To be fair, this is pretty chain gun-like. Chain gun! Ha ha! Move forward quickly. If you can't get those, you've got to move forward. Oh. This music is good, but it's not as good as it's not as good as the next level's music. Next level's music is so much better. Here we go. I am not equipped for this. I am really not equipped for this. Not equipped for this at all. I'll try. Got it. Just thread the needle. Try my best. This is very tricky, but ha 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 ha! Level 3 complete. Now the game takes off the kids' gloves for Hades. This level is really hard. This level is going to cost me a few continues because this level introduces lots and lots of horribly nasty things like that. Like the scenery moving and killing you that way. Yep, target lobster. We're going after a lobster. Also, these bubbles are a problem. And this music is my favorite music of the normal levels. Unfortunately, with me doing this, I can't show it off that well, and you need to move forward there or else you die. Space lobsters? Of course! What else? There's a very nasty part in this level that I really like. Need to fight through all this. Oh, I wanted that. Can't get it. Too bad. These bits start moving. Start causing a problem. Don't get that. Oh, that was a trap. Shouldn't have gone for that. Oh well. Just need to start blowing stuff up and being very careful. Okay, I have a moment to breathe. Just a moment, though. We actually want to go down here. Do we? No, we didn't. We actually want to go up. I was at the wrong point. Oh, my bad. Game over, but that's okay. We have continues. We have plenty of them. Would you consider a replay of Tyrion 2000 on stream? I mean, if people wanted to see it, I could. Let's go with this again. This time with no weapons to speak of that are any good, and I completely missed that there. Fortunately, you actually don't need decent weapons to get through the levels. Also, I should change my speed more often. Well, see you later, Bahamut Zero Dragon. Have fun. You're afraid of bullet hells? I don't like bullet hell games either. I like my shmups roughly at this speed. I would encourage you to listen to the OST of Thunder Force 3 because the constant pew-pews of the chain gun is preventing all of it from being heard, but it is a really good OST. Also, really want that. Really want that too. That'll make this so much easier. Don't go for that. That's a trap. Don't go for that. That's a trap. Now we have this and the ability to fire a lot. Go for that. Now this time we want to go like that and... unfortunate! However, we have this. Now this is the part where you get really worried. Because you think, we're doomed now. You actually want to stop and equip your reverse gun because you back up at this point. And then that will do that. Moving this and giving you the mini-boss that we died to, that managed to die as we died. But now it gets a bit silly. You thought it was difficult before. It's about to get very difficult soon. We're already losing lots of lives. Rocks will start falling, and the game speeds up. And we start having to avoid things like that. And falling rocks, and things rising up. And enemies from behind us. This game gets hard. Welcome to everybody that's just joining in. We're just playing a bit of Thunder Force 3 after completing Daze Before Christmas. Yeah, this game gets hard. You can actually start on this level if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend starting on this level. This time, we grabbed this. That is important. Also, I was a little too slow there and nearly perished. You don't want to be too slow. You really don't want to be too slow. This weapon, by the way, this is Thunder Force 3 right now. Game I really like. Game I have completed before, both in a Let's Play a long time ago and also on my Mega Drive. It's a tricky one. Lost most of my life trying to complete it on my Mega Drive. But I did it in the end. Deal with that. Deal with this that will give me that. Want that. Wanted that too, but didn't get the opportunity to grab it. It's a very good OST. Aha! Got that this time. Move up. Don't get that. Grab this. And, oh, go this way. Grab that. I want to go this way. This will mean that I don't die to that. We are learning. We are learning. And of course I then did that, but I managed to grab this in time so I can have the awesome laser for when we are going backwards. There's a little bit of the OST without me pew-pewing everywhere. Also, reverse lasers! Pew-pew! And here comes that boss. That of course took me out, but it isn't a very tough boss. Also, those waves home in on you. Let's see how we do with this gun. This is the homing weapon. It's not too bad. Hold it down. Never let go. Never let go of any of the guns. It's not a very powerful weapon, but it does home. Also fire backwards. And sometimes it's really tricky to see the shots, but also thread the needle. Don't thread the needle and die. But I think we're right up to the boss now. The final boss of the level. We just need to avoid some jumping rocks, and some falling rocks, and also some turrets. And then the game is going to surprise me one more. Ooh! Yeah, the game went, hey, do you want this thing? I do want this thing! Do you want this life? I do want that life. Do you want to perish for the life? No, no I don't. Do you want that thing? Too late. You missed it. Oh, right at the end. Right at the end. Right at the end. That was literally the end of the level. The boss is coming up in a moment. Do you know what? I'm going to let the timer go down, and I want to show you the 5th level. I just want to show you it because it's very, very festive in that there is lots of snow in it. I also haven't heard this continue music all the way to the end, so it's nice to hear. It just brings you back to the beginning. And we want to go to... Gorgon is one level we could go to, or Ellis. Let's go to Ellis. This is the one I wanted to show off. It does require you to lower your speed to 1 hour sometimes, yes. That's why I lose quite a few lives to it sometimes. Here's the snowy one. Remember, never claimed I was ever any good at any of the games I play. Just that I have fun playing them. See? Totally Christmassy, right? Also, this is the level that you should be taking on level 5, so I'm a little under-equipped for it right now. Oh, wrong button. Darn it. Also going way too fast right now. Particular machines are a thing that some companies do like to rely on. I want that. Also, you've got to avoid the those things there. You can shoot them to get rid of them. And I wasn't fast enough. Darn it. I'm not fast enough for anything right now. But I'm managing to thread the needle only just. And of course, by threading the needle, I mean dying to slow projectiles. I mean, maybe at some point you might be able to see Rocket Knight. Not right now, though. Rocket Knight is a very long game, and not one I'm good at anymore. I was able to complete it a long time ago, but that was a long time ago. Hello, mini-boss. You're gone now. Oh, careful. And Konami is the one that likes to predominantly use pachinko machines. But pachinko machines, there's quite a bit of money in it in certain markets. So I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of companies have dabbled in it at any one particular time. Well, see you, Drackle Dragon. Nice to have you here. I want that. Definitely want that. This will keep those from getting me. And now we head up. Be glad that I have the missiles. And soon I think we will be heading to the right again. Just wanted to show this level off. I will stop after this level is done. At least I'll stop this. I may switch to one other thing before we call it a stream. For it is not even 9 yet. Emergency! Emergency! Here is a giant thing! It's gonna fire lots of lasers at me. Also, this has quite good boss music. Every level, by the way, has its own boss music. That is quite cool. Also, it has fiery claw missiles. Fiery claw missiles. Good time to wrap this one up, though. Get it? Wrap? Because presents? Let's find something else. Something short, something brief. Something that I'm probably terrible at. No, we're not going back to Bus Simulator. I think Bus Simulator, Crazy Bus is something that can only be experienced in brief doses. What to have here? Desert Bus is not something that I can play on this as it is. I'm looking for things. Something short. There are lots of sports games. I could play a sports game. Let's not play a sports game. It would take too long. There is Prince of Persia on this, or rather a beta of Prince of Persia. Probably best not to have that as one. I know, we want something that is, shall we say, not necessarily great? Let's have something that's not necessarily great, shall we? Does anyone remember Rastan for the Master System? Does anyone remember that there was a Rastan Saga II? Does anyone remember that Rastan Saga II was not very good? Also, does anyone notice that there is no attract mode in this? You're going to see what this is. The Rastania was a sacred place, in which the temple, skyscraper, terrible name, soared into the sky. It was said that whoever conquer the skyscraper... Oh, too late, we're in the game now. Here we are. Intrepid hero. We are a great hero, everyone. Look at us walk. We are great. We can grab things. We can fail to get up this slope here. There we go. Poke you in the head. We'll poke you in the head. Generic barbarian who holds his shield up really high and shuffle walks. Oh, look at the mighty barbarian who will win. Also, he now has a massive sword. His sword is huge. And goes ding. Also, he can poke up really clumsily. It's like, hey, there's something on the ceiling here. I need to get rid of it. I'm not going to be able to complete this game. Just as a note, not going to be able to complete it. Oh, careful. Very few people got to play Rastan Saga II to begin with. Indeed. Oh, was that a little bit more health? Lots of enemies over there. We're just going to let them go over there and disappear forever off the screen. If you're wondering why this game feels a lot like an arcade game, that's because this game was an arcade game, and this is kind of a conversion that's not that fantastic. We have to hit that to get rid of it. Also, we turn into a skeleton when we die. It's okay though, we have more Rastans. We're being followed by a bat, everyone. The bat was able to best us. Grigner, is that you? No, Grigner is a lot more competent than this guy. I think we have to do the amazing downward stab. He's like, haha! Look at this downward stab, everyone. It's a great stab. He's just like, oh, sword down here. Yep. It works. Also, that skeleton was really polite waiting for us there. Super polite. This game, as you can imagine, was not especially well received. It's not exactly a classic. Not many people refer to it favourably. They don't think, well, let's get the Mega Drive out and play a good bit of Rastan Saga II. Hello. I think you might be a boss. I think we might lose to you, but that's okay. Everyone loses to Rastan Saga II. Deep down. There's a lot of strategy to this, as you can see. It's a good fight. The fact that Twitch has this game listed properly is physically painful. No, I imagine it has lots of games physically listed. Also, we won, and we got the pebble. Round 1 clear. I have opened a fire. Now I am determined to hold my ground at any cost. It looks like you have some good ideas, but they're not implemented well at all. Yep, pretty much, Noldum. I mean, this could have been a decent game. Unfortunately, we have things like that little crawly thing that takes forever to die, and it's better just to jump over it. And then, tiny lizard knights. Also blocks falling from the sky. Nobody knows why they fall from the sky, but they do. Hello, you. You're gone now. But I only have a melee weapon. I cannot open fire. Also, we don't even have that right now. Did we get a whole new set of lives for, or did I accidentally use a continue by just, constantly attacking? Those aren't kobolds indeed. I think that might be the two-handed weapon? Nope. Let's deal with you. And you. No one knows why they dropped from the sky. Perhaps Rastan will die. Perhaps. I mean, they're really enthusiastic, those kobolds, attacking like that. Also, we're up in the score now. Also, that is a bottomless pit. Good to know. The background looks like some magic eye picture. Kind of does, doesn't it? Does the shield actually block attacks? I've no idea. It's not a game I really play that much. There's another game that this sort of reminds me of for all the wrong reasons, and that is Sword of Sodan. Sword of Sodan is that is a really tiny little skeleton there with an axe. Look at him! Look at the tiny skeleton! Gaze at the tiny skeleton. Behold his majesty. Let's move on. Oh, I think that actually did block the attack up here. Can I actually deal with you? I'm not sure I can. Threw an axe at me. As well you should. Hey, I'm a skelly. I'm gonna murder yous. And murder us it did. The Mega Drive Sword of Sodan was loathsome. Yeah, the Amiga one is pretty good. I unfortunately do not own the Amiga one. I own the Mega Drive one. It is with great regret. Also, I now have claws. We are now Wolverine, everyone. We are the best Wolverine. Clawsome indeed. Ha ha, I see what you did there. Very clever. Also, precision platforming in this game. Believe it. See? Festive, Santa Claus. Also, here's a boss. It's Medusa! Do we have to attack your... Nope. There we go. I think I've come up with a master strategy for this boss. Who gave Medusa a shield? I don't know. Maybe she took our shield. But either way, she's gone. That was an amazing stratagem. You wicked people. How did you like my assault? Oh, here come tough enemies. I didn't mean to insult you. Round 3 ready. Skeletons are tough enemies, are they? Also more claws. We can attack the axes out of the air. And it's you again. We're just going to go past you like that. Ooh, hello, tiny person with a flail. We can also attack through walls. Hello, you. Is that ooze attacking us? I think it is. Shredder calls he wants his claws back. Well, it's okay. He can have his claws back now. Also, that grindy thing looks kind of dangerous. Yep, that grindy thing was kind of dangerous. We are totally going to continue. We're going to use all our continues. We want to see how far we can get in Rastan Saga II. Have at thee. I can poke the sky. Not that that's really going to help me. It'd help me a little. You're really trying with that flail. I don't think there's a way to avoid that unless we specifically wait for it to move far, far away. I like to think you're the emissary of death and your weapon channels entropy. Everything you touch just poofs to dust. Eventually, we poof to dust as well. Oh. That's not going to help here. See, look at the placement of enemies. Not especially great for avoiding anything or doing anything apart from just rushing forward and consuming your continues, as it were, or your credits, with this being an arcade game. Those grindy things, are they giant serpents? They might be giant serpents, I don't know. I'm just gonna presume there's something dangerous and move forward and ignore all the enemies, because clearly that's what you're meant to be doing. Why fight the enemies when you can just move past them? Maybe you can become a pro Rastan Saga II player. I think not. There are many things stopping me from becoming a pro Rastan Saga II player, like the will to do it. Well, that just kills you instantly. Okay, good to know. So we have to wait for this to go down. Lava is instant death. Got it. To be fair, that does make sense. I mean, if I'm the only person playing the Rastan Saga II, then maybe I can become the most proest person at it. By liberty of being the only person playing it. This game feels less like a bona fide sequel to Rastan and more of a tech demo for an engine that could handle huge sprites. Yeah, it sort of does, doesn't it? Main thing preventing people from becoming pro Rastan Saga II? Generally playing Rastan Saga II. Yep, that would do it. However, I think we're up to the boss. It's a centaur, everyone! Do we have to attack your head? I think we have to attack your head, don't we? Yes, we do. Also, you take a lot of health off us when we collide with you. And game over, everyone! Unfortunately, we could not prevail at Rastan Saga II. It is unfortunate, but to be fair, was anyone expecting anything else? What a good armor. Didn't protect the vitals. To be fair, we were only wearing what someone described as red Wellingtons. And thus Kikoskia broke the speedrun record for Rastan. Yup. People are coming up with the puns. Oh, I don't even need to do it. You all just, say them for me. And that's amazing. Also, there really is no attract mode to this, is there? It's just going to keep going, Rastan Saga II! What? You don't know what the game's actually called, even though the title's here? Don't worry, we'll remind you. Wait for it. Rastan Saga II! There's not even any music here. Absolute silence. Every run of Rastan is a speed run. Or speedo run. I see what you did there. All of the puns. I shall slay thee, and the horse says nay. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. One of the many reasons why I love streams. Having all of the puns thrown at me, and me just having to defend myself, but I have a tiny shield and no ability to deflect them. No ability to deflect them at all. Suffice to say, Rastan Saga II was not the best purchase I ever made. By far. They keep coming. They're just not going to stop. They're just not going to stop. And that is no bad thing. Hey Daze. Oh, they're just getting worse. They are just getting worse. Ah, dear. Puns! Well, thank you very much for being here, Sirius the Mad. Take it easy. Don't push yourself too hard. Took a good stab at the game. Yes, I did. So many puns. So many puns. But I'm glad you found some enjoyment out of me playing Rastan Saga II. I mean, that's probably more enjoyment than anyone else has ever got out of Rastan Saga II. Probably. Maybe. The original Rastan is actually a lot better. You can play the original Rastan on the Master System. I may have to show you that at some point. It's better in that it actually is a more functional game. I presume you meant to say Merry Christmas there, and indeed, I hope everybody has a good festive time of year. Give it a Rastan move on. I like that one. That one is one of my favourites of the puns here. Yeah, I've seen the actual original arcade version of it, as you said. It's not much better than this. It's not much better. Just thinking about just letting this go and constantly having it go, hey, Rastan Saga II. Maybe I can find one more quick thing that's not Rastan Saga II. What is not Rastan Saga II? Okay, many things are not Rastan Saga II. Many things are not Rastan Saga II. Rastan Saga 3. I think there actually was a Rastan 3 game, and I think it was a lot better. To be fair, it didn't have to do very much to be much better. Oh yes, I need to show the other game that I was thinking of. Remember I said that this game reminded me of a game called Sword of Sodan? Here's Sword of Sodan, everyone! Oh yes, Sword of Sodan. Wibbliness! Those are our heroes, everyone! The Mega Drive version of this game is not very good. Also, here are the credits. It does have music. Here's the Hall of Fame. Could you move those things a little faster? Oh wow, it's really gonna go this slow, isn't it? Look at how slow it's going. It's meant to appear instantly, guys. This might take a while. I'm waiting for it. We're waiting for it. I want to see how long this will take. Hall of Fame, things appearing very slowly. That's not a Hall of Fame, it's a Hall of Unreasonable Punishment. Oh, look at it go! Look at that go! Eventually, we'll actually see who got number 1 there. The Crawl of Fame. This is slower than that drawing program. I don't know. What is slower? This or Art Alive? I got to see a prominent Japanese streamer throw himself at the Mega Drive Sword of Soda for hours. It took him multiple sessions to very narrowly beat the game through sheer attrition. Yes, Sword of Sodan is one of those kind of games. Who thought this was a good idea? The person who was told, okay, your one job is to make the Hall of Fame screen. And he's like, yes. Yes, I will work on this. I will make this the best Hall of Fame screen you've ever seen. And then... Also, that doesn't need spell. Flag. Okay, I'm calling it now. If somebody dies in XCOM, that is a one of my soldiers, the next soldier is being called Flag. Flag has to become a thing now. We're gonna have Flag. We're not done. It's still going. It is still going. Can't you press up or something to get it finished? I don't know. I'm not going to. If I press up and it restarts, do you really want to sit through the whole thing again? We're not going to get to that point, Magus of the Calm. We're not going to get there. We're not going to get anywhere near that point. Make it stop? It will stop when it's done. It will stop when it's done. Look! That monster there is holding an M, and that one has an E. It's going to take longer than the base defense in XCOM. We're actually going to see the game. We are. We're going to see the game. But we're nearly done. See, look. There's an O, and there's a W. I think we're done. There's the Hall of Fame, everyone. Hooray. Ah. With that little monster. Okay, let's actually go to the game. We shall set our number of heroes to 7. No, actually, let's leave it at 3. Let's leave it at the default options and see what we have to deal with here. The Amiga version of this game is better than this version in every single way. Yeah, it pretty much is. So, who do we want to be? Dude on the left, woman on the right. Pick your hero. People want the right. People want the right. Okay. At the city's gate, as so foretold in ancient lore, here stands the opening test. Enter now this death's door, and thus begin the quest. That's the map, by the way. That's what we're going to be doing. Going up there. There is no difference, by the way. It's just which person you decide to be. Okay, so here's the game. We creep forward and back. We pick up potions. That's a Vitalium potion. That's an Ethereum potion. We can jump. That is a fine jump. We can crouch.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And JS Tank 2000 has just subscribed with Twitch Prime. 2-month streak. Thank you very much. She's wearing a lot of armor. There is no music. Why is there no music? Well, don't worry. We haven't met the enemies yet. Here are some enemies. More hits for each enemy. And they completely ignored us. We can turn, by the way, which is important, because we're just going to poke these people until they perish. This is sort of Sodan, everyone. There are different attacks that you can do, and ultimately, we are just aiming to kill them. We need to turn around a bit here. We've almost lost a life, by the way. Yep, there's our first life gone. The sound effects are indeed amazing. I don't remember how you consume the potions, by the way. There we go. Just need to grab another potion here. A Vitalium potion. We drink them. There we go. Like that. There's no music in this game, indeed. There is no music. We're not doing very well. Suffice to say, this is an experience. They are waving flags and yet they attack. You may note that we are not doing so well right now. Hit strength is increased, but that's not going to help us because we are being chain attacked. This game does exist. That is true. It exists. And we have perished again. Will we actually get past the first screen? The answer is maybe not. Backstabbed by a spear. Takes a lot of effort, but it is possible. Careful. We're taking a lot of damage, by the way, from every hit we take. This game exists in the same way Athlete's Foot exists. Let's try this potion and see what it does. No effect. Does nothing by itself. We are getting very close to the drawbridge, however, we perished. I have to say that was a fine attempt. And guess what? By doing that, we actually managed to get to the high scores. Crouch attack is the best thing in the game. Well, guess what? With that failure, we still won. We are the best player of Sword of Sodan. We're not the best player of Sword of Sodan. Is always always has high scores. Indeed. But we are going to put our high score in because we want to gloat about our success. We don't actually want to gloat about our success. We did not succeed at all. Good time to join the stream. Yes, not too much of it to go, unfortunately. We just played a tiny bit of Sword of Sodan. Shall we show off the other person as well? I think we will show off the other protagonist that we can be. We got the top score. That we did. And an I. It's gonna be just long enough, by the way. Just long enough for our full name here. There. Perfect. We were on stage 1 and we still got the high score. Let's see what happens if we play it on easy this time. And we're going to pick this guy. They did not redraw the high score table. No, they did not. Alright, we're at the city gates. This guy has practically no armor here. He has a Vitalium potion and an Ethereum potion. And he does have the ability to poke like this. So let's see how far we get with it on easy. The answer is, some of them hurt a lot more than the others. That guy hurts a lot, but guess what? We're still getting killed really quickly. Like so. Even when it's on easy, we're still not doing so well. However, we could maybe do something here. Okay, let's do some potion mixing here. I want to mix this potion and this potion and see what happens. Flame brand, eh? Oh! Now it's explosive! Look what we have achieved! Explosions! That's what we've achieved. Where's his armor? He doesn't need armor. He just pokes and perishes. This game was a lot better on the Amiga, to be fair. This is not a great version of it. It doesn't last very long, no. Nothing lasts very long in Sword of Sodan, apart from your memories of Sword of Sodan. They are forever. Let's move forward. Okay. There's the guy guarding the bridge. With his spear. Upward swing here. Doesn't do very much. There is a... Oh, turned around there by mistake. Can we actually get into the castle? We can get into the castle, everyone! Between the city's walls, enter now and break the seal. Cross the guarded span, breach the wall of men and steel, into the wizard's hand. We are there now. I take it back. I like the Hall of Flague. Let's, actually, we're okay on... Oh! There are also spikes. The spikes might kill us. In fact, the spikes probably will kill us. Spikes, however, do block him. Aha! Using tactics. Getting hit by spikes. Just think the game needed an addition to the combat mechanics. Yep. I don't know if we're actually going to get past level 2. This bridge does not look very safe, does it? It really doesn't. I'm just going to avoid you and go this way. Well, I tried to avoid you, then I perished. Yep, like so. Spikes of Sodan. The true enemy of this game is clearly the spikes. Maybe I need to, consume a potion. That might help me. Free life! That might be useful. Also, I think we're past the spikes now. Oh look, we're not actually past the spikes, but... there are just loads of people. You know, we're just going to drink a lot of potions. Why not just drink all the potions? There we go. We're stronger now. That's clearly what the game wants us to do. Just drink potions and become stronger. we're learning. And by learning, we improve. And by improving, that means we live longer. And thus can see more of Sword of Sodan. Oh wait, no we can't. Because we're still going to perish. See, the Mega Drive had some very good games. And then it had Sword of Sodan. Let's drink this potion. That just gives us an extra life by the looks of it, that one. In the city streets, held fast in Zora's evil thrall, though men and giants bar the way, with sword answer battle's call in the fading light of day. We're apparently still in the streets. I'll take it, though. Oh! It's those! And what looks like some kind of boss. So how are we going to take you out? Or maybe you'll just run away. Yep, seems like you're just gonna... Oh! Well, we have more people. And, I feel like drinking this to, get a bit stronger. So that we can deal with you a little bit sooner. Ooh! We still have these people, though. We got a, Hydrevium potion. We need to watch out because we're taking a lot of damage here. We need that potion quite badly so that we can combine these potions and get an extra life. Eventually we'll get you. More poking. I can't believe we are actually making progress here. Okay, I want to combine these potions and see what happens. No effect. What does this potion do by itself? Maybe we'll wait until after we perish. Probably a good idea. Ooh, we have the flame brand there. The real way to win this game is to have a point and wait for this all to blow over. Yeah. Okay, what does this potion do by itself? Stamina! Okay, those are healing potions. They're going to be quite useful. And a Solarium potion, we know that those make that flame brand ability. Quick, hero, drink enough to stay hydrated. It's important. Oh, we actually hit that. So we know how to heal now. This is important. If you kill the dragons, they will drop vowels. The vowels make the hero very powerful. I could see that. Are you actually doing anything? I don't think you are. Let's deal with you. Have at thee. Have at thee. There we go. Dealt with you. Also, going to drink the healing potion. Oh. Oh, that's a giant. There are two giants here. I feel I am at a disadvantage here. Let us drink a potion. And get the flame brand. And do nothing with it. I feel like I'm missing something. But it's okay, because we perished. And thus, our adventures have ended. You have to jump attack the giants? Probably. But you know what? I don't think this game deserves me figuring it out. Double Kikoskia. Yes. I'm so good at this game, I got on the high scores twice. He lied. Look at that score. It is miles above what the others could achieve. Go for the ankles. I tried. But the ankles were armored, like everything else was. Darn it. It's okay, though. We have failed. And with Sword of Sodan, that's probably the best thing that we could ask for. And with that, folks, with Sword of Sodan credits music, I think it is time to It deserves you figuring it out, at least until you get to the castle basement. That would be a good place to rage quit. No, no, no. It doesn't deserve me figuring it out. Sword of Sodan deserves nothing. It does have wibbliness, though. Wibbliness. Time for the eternal Kiko stream ending. No, 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 don't worry. Don't worry, there will be no eternal ending here. Do you really want to have the Sword of Sodan music playing? Do you really want the Hall of Fame to start playing again? Do you want that to happen? Do you want to see this slowly happen again? No, people are going.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Dasdardian apparently does. Thank you for the bit, by the way. No problem about the stream. I'm just glad to have entertained, be it with good games or with bad. We can see Plague again. That we can. I'm just glad that you all had fun. As I said before, there is going to be no stream on Wednesday for obvious reasons. The Friday stream will not be a Mega Drive / Game Boy stream. It will be the XCOM stream that would have been on the Wednesday. So we will get XCOM next week. It will just be not Wednesday rather. It'll be on Friday. I will post on Wednesday about that as well to confirm. It's no problem, Kent and Alchemy. I'm just glad to entertain. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon or evening for you, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And look, it's spelling out my name. It's spelling out Kikoskia very, very slowly. I could have put less letters in to make it go faster, but no, I didn't. And I hope you all have a very good 25th of December. I hope you do. You make the streams what it is, you all do. You all make it what it is. You make them enjoyable. I mean, if I played Sword of Sodan by myself, that would have been bad.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Happy holidays, Kiko and all. Thank you very much, Long Drink MCG. Thank you, that's so very generous of you. You're also very generous with your subscriptions and the bits and the attention that you give to me playing Sword of Sodan. Christmas would have been ruined if you had to play Sword of Sodan alone on the 20th. Yes, it would have been. Well, at least it wouldn't have been ruined per se, actually. It would have not been as good, though. Have a good Christmas, everyone, or whatever it is you do on the 25th. I hope you have a good time. And of course, I will see you in the videos as normal. For the videos, we'll keep going, even if the stream does not on Wednesday. There'll still be stuff to watch. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Or will we? It is nearly done.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Flah. Indeed, it's nearly done. It's nearly done. Less talking, more raiding. I don't know. Look, they're nearly finished. Just a few more letters. You can do it, flying monsters. You can do it. Where's that last ladder? I think they're done. No, don't bring the W. Too bad, they did. Later.